Welcome to Cursive Lesson 55, where we're working on the high frequency words of her and would. First thing you should do is put your name, number, date. Always put your heading first. Our directions: trace each word and use the dots provided to practice writing each word. So I'm going to start with her. Starting dot. We slant all the way to the top, loop back, touch the bottom, retrace up to the middle, down to the bottom, up to the middle, loop back, touch the bottom, up to the middle, then we slant down, touch the bottom, make your tail. Starting dot, we slant all the way to the top, loop back, touch the bottom, retrace up, down, up, slant up to the middle, loop back, touch the bottom, up to the middle, slant down, touch the bottom, make your tail. So we're starting dot, we slant up to the top, loop back, touch the bottom, retrace up, down, slant up to the middle, loop back, up to the middle, slant down, touch the bottom, make your tail. Starting dot, we slant up to the top, loop back, touch the bottom, retrace up, down, up to the middle, loop back, touch the bottom, up to the middle, slant down, touch the bottom, make your tail. Okay, so now we're going to do this with a capital H. So we do one line and then pick up our pencil to start the second line. So we're going to curve around, touch the bottom, then we're going to go near and we're going to slant down, retrace up, loop around, touch the first line, loop cross, slant to the middle, loop back, touch the bottom, slant up, slant down, touch the bottom, make your tail. Starting dot, we're going to curve around, touch the bottom. Second line, we're going to curve down, touch the bottom, then we're going to retrace back up, loop around, touch the first line, complete our loop, slant up, loop back, touch the bottom, slant up, slant down, touch the bottom, make your tail. So here's our starting dot. We're going to curve around, touch, go all the way to the bottom, then you pick up your pencil, go somewhere not too far, slant down, retrace back up, loop around, touch the first line, complete your loop, slant towards the middle, loop back, touch the bottom, slant up to the middle, slant down, touch the bottom, make your tail. Starting dot, we're going to curve up and then down. Then we start up here, slant down, retrace up, loop around, touch, complete your loop, slant up to the middle, loop back, touch the bottom, slant up to the middle, slant down, touch the bottom, make your tail. Now we have the word would. This is the longest word that we've had in these cursive lessons. And when we have this, sometimes as you're working along, you get to a point where you can't keep writing. So you actually leave your pencil down and you move your hand to be able to continue writing. So you keep it down and you move your hand is what we're going to work on here. So starting dot, we're going to slant up, retrace down, touch the bottom, up, retrace back down to the bottom, up, make your little loop to the top, retrace back down, touch the bottom, complete your oval. Now we make our little whoop into the U, and we go down. At this point, I can't go too much farther, so I'm going to keep my pen down and lift my hand and move it over a little bit. Go all the way back up, retrace back down, all the way to the top, loop back, touch the bottom. I need to do it again. Keep my pen down, lift my hand, curve up, retrace back down, complete the oval like an A, but go all the way to the top, retrace back down, make your tail. So now we're just going to do one of these. We're going to curve, slant up to the middle, retrace back down, up to the middle, retrace back down, up to the middle, do our little whoop into the O. We're going to curve around, touch the bottom, complete your O. I already have to move my hand a little bit. Make your little loop up into the U, down to the bottom, up to the top, retrace back down to the bottom. Keeping your pencil there, you can lift your hand, curve all the way to the top, loop back, curve to the middle, retrace back down, complete the oval, Go all the way to the top, retrace back down, make your tail. So you keep the pencil down and you just move your hand, keep writing, move your hand, but keep it down to be able to move your hand. Now the capital W is separate from the rest of the word, so we do our capital W. And then starting near the bottom of the W, we slant up to the middle, retrace back down, complete your oval, make your little loop until your U, dip back down, up to the middle. Okay, so I need to move my hand, so I leave my pen down or your pencil down, then just move my hand over, retrace down, all the way to the top, loop back, touch the bottom, slant up to the middle, retrace back down, complete your A, go all the way to the top, retrace back down, touch the bottom, make your tail. So our capital W, I'm going to curve around, make our capital W. Then near the bottom of the W is where we're going to start our O. We slant up, retrace back down, complete our oval, make our little loop into our U. We're going to go down to the bottom, curve, back up to the top, retrace back down. I'm going to leave my pencil there because I need to move my hand. Curve all the way to the top, loop back, down to the bottom, curve to the middle, retrace back down, make an A, but then go all the way to the top, retrace back down, make your tail. Okay, so now we've completed the high frequency words of her and would. Go ahead and practice more on the back. And thank you for joining me.